intoxicating smell of the graveyard. Once a year, we gather beneath our family tree to honor the great cycle of life and death. Come, every member of our clan, living, dead, and undecided, and join us to celebrate what it is to be an Atoms. Come to me, my luscious wife. Oh, she of skin so pale, eyes so black, and dress cut down to Venezuela. And tell me what it is every Atoms hopes for.
Darkness and grief and unspeakable sorrow.
I love it when you talk like that. When you're in Atoms, you need to have a little moonlight. When you're in Atoms, you need to feel a little chill. You have to see the world in shades of gray. You have to put some poison in your day.
That's the way.
When you're in Atoms, you gotta have a sense of humor. When you're in Atoms,
you need to have a taste for death.
Who cares about the world outside and what it wants from you? When you're in Atoms, you do what Atoms always do. Mi amor,
Will you love me forever and ever?
we shall be as besotted with each other as the night we met.
Our first date you took me to see.
Death of a salesman.
How we laughed.
When you're in Atoms, you gotta have a lot of passion. When you're in Atoms,
You need to really love your wife.
and fester too.
You're happy when your toes are in the mud. You smile a bit the moment you smell blood.
Oh!
When you're in Atoms, you need to grab a bow and arrow. When you're in Atoms, you need a moment to explode. Just for a potion, flip the switch and wait till things get hot. When you're in Atoms,
You have to really stir the
pot. So give us shadows and give us gloom. Broken glass in a motel room. Something fun we can all entomb and give it all tonight.
And on this night, we summon our beloved ancestors. Why do we do this?
Because living or dead family is still family.
Yes! And how do we do this?
By dancing on their graves!
Yes! Dance, Fester! It's time to wake the dead! battle.
That's right. We have a problem.
His name is Lucas. Lucas Beinke, and I'm in love.
That's right. Little Wednesday Addams, that charming, irrepressible bundle of malice who would poison her own brother just for riding the ambulance, has grown up and found love.
Oh, Wednesday, I just want to lock you up in a little white cottage with a picket fence and an apple tree where we grow old and die together.
I like the part where we grow old and die.
Oh. So here's the deal. Gather round. I'm not letting you back into that crypt until love triumphs. There! So, who is this Lucas fellow? Is he worthy of her? Do they really love each other? What is love anyway? Does this rash look serious to you? So many questions about love. But when you think about it, is there anything more important? Thank you. Let's not talk about anything else but love.
But Fester!
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can't we talk about lofty goals, mating souls, altering minds and faltering rules? Let's not talk about anything else.
Fight, sir. Fight me like a man. Feel the kiss of my Spanish steel. Foiled again. Ow! Damn your lightning fast reflexes.
Gomez, look.
Ugh. Flowers? Who would send something so tasteless?
The most precious gift there is, more goodylicious than gold, is that blessing which we call friendship, whether new or very old.
Goodylicious? Who talks like this?
The Beinekes. Wednesday's friend Lucas and his parents. They're coming for dinner tonight.
Lucas?
Yes.
But Lucas is a boy name.
Yes.
Wednesday has a friend. That's a boy?
It's nothing, darling. Puppy love. You put these in water.
Mom, Dad, I shot dinner.
Oh, Wednesday, that's lovely. Wherever did you find it?
Petting zoo.
Come, you. We'll whip up something special for dinner. And this time, we'll actually cook it. Oh, Gomez, guests for dinner. Fresh meat.
Daddy, I have something very important to tell you.
What?
Can you keep a secret?
Of course.
Look.
Oh. Well, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that looks like an engagement ring. Oh, what are you saying?
Oh, Daddy, Lucas wants to marry me.
What?
Lucas Beineke loves me and he wants to marry me.
Do you want to marry him?
Yes. I think so.
You think so?
Well, I've never met his parents and he's never met mine. And I need to be sure
That he's the one.
that the families can get along. I mean, he has to know what he's getting himself into.
What are you saying?
I'm saying who we are, and they're from Ohio.
Ohio? A swing state?
That's what I mean.
You're right. This is important. Let's go tell your mother.
No.
No, but we have to tell your mother.
Daddy, please. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
You don't want me to tell your mother you're getting married?
After dinner, and we're all friends, then we'll tell her.
But I've never kept anything from your mother.
Daddy, please.
But-
If you love me,
but-
do you love me, Daddy?
There are two things I would never do. Say no to my wife, say no to my daughter. What exactly should I do? Do you realize what you're asking me to do?
Daddy, one tiny little secret. Please. Please!
Okay. I won't tell your mother.
Oh, thank you, Daddy. Our little secret, right?
Yes, our little secret. Wednesday's growing up, but I'm not ready. Wednesday's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else who make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy, a girl, a ring. Ay.
Something's wrong with Wednesday.
What do you mean?
She's in the kitchen, smiling. Like this. Maybe it is this boy.
This boy? Don't be silly. Ha! I say, and a double ha. You yourself said, puppy love. Come, darling. I have the urge to take you into my arms. Let's go upstairs.
Gomez.
On the other hand, she is a healthy young woman like you were. Or like you are. She could even fall in love and get married like you did.
Don't be ridiculous, Gomez. I'm much too young to have a married daughter.
Oh, of course. I didn't think of that.
Besides, she'll have lots of boys.
How do you know?
Because she's my daughter.
Yes, but what if, I have no reason to say this, but what if she did find someone who stole her heart?
Don't be silly. When that happens, I'll be the first to know. Wednesday tells me everything. Just like you do.
There are 3 things I would never do. Lie to my wife, lie to my daughter, or tell the truth to either one.
Gomez, you do tell me everything, don't you?
Of course!
Oh my, you're perspiring.
What?
I hope you're not coming down with a case of liar's shingles.
No.
I think Wednesday and I need to have a little chat.
Like a bull in the ring, like the moderate right wing, I'm trapped. Like a fly in my tea or the New York DMV, I'm trapped. With my wife to my left and my daughter to my right, any thought of my escaping must be scrapped. I could choose sing the blues, but no matter what I do, I'm trapped, trapped, trapped. Like a boat in the lock or a cuckoo in a clock, I'm trapped. Like a corpse in the ground or like Peter in the round, I'm trapped. I could cry, I could lie, I could simply up and die, but I fear the dice I rolled are finally crapped. Should I beg, should I rage, or stay safely in my cage? How? Trapped, trapped, trapped. How can I keep a secret from the woman I adore? The bitter breeze that keeps me here and coming back for more. She stokes the atom's fire, she harbors each desire. I'd never tell her lies, but when my daughter cries, how can I be expected then to turn the other cheek? Should I not be her hero, instead of sniveling and weak? Show me the route that's true, show me what I must do. Should I gripe, should I groan, would I rather pass a stone? Trapped, wife gone wild, crazy child, little me unreconciled, I'm trapped. And if I'm wrong, I'll stay strong and we'll try to get along. Or I'll fail, have to bail, show my coffin to the nail. If I napped, if I snapped, maybe dinner would be scrapped. And I wouldn't be trapped. Ha! Trapped! Ah! Trapped!
was intense. Do it again. Ah!
This dinner has to go okay.
It will if you let me blow up this Lucas guy.
Oh, Pugsley, ever since I met him, I want to laugh and cry, and everything seems right and wrong at the same time. And then sometimes, I just want to rip his flesh off and eat him up until there's nothing left. I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused. Suddenly, however, I've been puzzled. Bunny rabbits make me want to cry. All my inhibitions have been muzzled, and I think I know why. I'm being pulled in a new direction, but I think I like it. I'm being pulled in a new direction. Through my painful pursuit, somehow birdies took root. All the things I detested, impossibly cute. What do I do, Paul?
Wow, you've got some real issues.
Fly away, little birdie. Mother always said be kind to strangers, but she doesn't know what they destroy. I can feel the clear and present dangers when she learns that the boy has got me pulled in a new direction. But I think I like it.
That was good.
I think I like it.
Do it again.
I'm being pulled in a new direction. And this feeling I know is impossible, so I'll confine that I've tried, but I can't let it go. It's disgustingly true. Puppy dogs with droopy faces, unicorns with dancing mice, sunrise in wide open spaces, Disney World, I'll go there twice. Butterflies at picnic lunches, bunches of chrysanthemums, lollipops and pillow fights and Christmas Eve, sugar plums, shrimp quartets and cheetah pets and afternoon banana splits, angels watching as I sleep and Liberace's greatest hits. I've got me pulled in a new direction. If they keep insisting, I'll stop resisting. Just watch me pulled in a new direction. I should stay in the dark, not obey every spark, but the boy has a bite better far than his bark, and you bet I'll bite too. Do what's truly taboo as I pulled in a new direction.
I was right. It is the boy.
Yes, but I don't think it's such a
Puppy
big...
dogs, Disney World. She's in no state to entertain guests. We have to cancel dinner.
No.
What?
I mean, we can't do that.
Why not?
Because then there won't be a dinner.
Gomez, do you love your daughter? Do you care for her mental well-being?
Of course.
Do you want her to be locked away and put on heavy medication and spend the rest of her days hating us because we let her ruin her life?
There are 4 things I would never do.
Gomez! Would you stop that?
I think we should have this dinner.
Why?
We need to introduce her to the world.
Are you out of your mind? Have you seen the world lately? Now stop prattling and go tell her dinner is off.
But, Kara...
You're the father. The father is the counselor. And if after 25 years of marriage you can't do this one thing for me, I just don't know what.
Okay, family meeting about tonight. Now, here's the schedule. First, we have drinks, like, hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. Then they'll want to see the house. And then at 8, we'll have dinner. And they can be back at their hotel by 9:30.
Actually, Paloma, your mother and I have had some second thoughts.
What about?
This dinner, it just all seems so quick.
It's not quick! Oh, Daddy, it's just a dinner and they're dying to meet you. And I promised Lucas. And you know how I hate to break a promise.
Yes, but your mother
Daddy,
and I...
I am your only daughter and your eldest child, and if you can't do this one thing for me, then I just don't know what.
Okay, maybe a little dinner.
Thank you, Daddy.
Well, it seems I've been outvoted. So, dinner it is then. Drinks, dinner, and then the game.
Oh, God, please no, not the game.
But it's a family tradition.
But it's my dinner.
But it's my house, darling. Dinner and the game.
Paloma, don't push it. 1 out of 2.
Then can we all at least act normal?
Define normal. Normal is an illusion, darling. What's normal to the spider is a calamity to the fly.
Mother, please. They're normal people, not like you, not like me. Please, can't we be an average family? One normal night, that's all I want, that's all I need from you. One normal house without a mouse to feed a plant or two. You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can we muse a bit and lose the basic black? Whoa, one normal night with normal people on their way. Just one normal night. What do you say?
One normal night.
To be polite, to do the least you can.
One normal eve?
Can you achieve a kind of common man? You have to swear to me as promised to the core. It's almost 6 o'clock, they're almost at the door. On all the Adams ancestors, whoever walked or right. One normal night.
Okay, Lucas, enough's enough. Give me the map.
I don't see any houses.
Because there aren't any, Alice. We're in the middle of some godforsaken park.
Central Park, dear. Designed in 1857 by...
Wait!
What?
I know where we are. It's where I first saw her. I was lost in the park, and a pigeon dropped to my feet with an arrow in it. And I looked up, and there she was. Wednesday. With a crossbow.
A what?
Like a crossbow? You know?
This girl walks around with a crossbow.
Well, it's okay, Dad. She has a permit.
Good. Good choice, son. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna go back to the hotel, and you and I are gonna have a little talk.
Oh, be patient with him, dear. A father should support his son, and Lucas is your only one.
See what you did? Mother's rhyming again. Let's get back to the hotel and...
No! One normal night, no, not one poem, not one inspiring word. One normal scene, complete routine. Tonight can't be absurd. Please don't embarrass me or be completely rude. Don't make a fuss about the house, about the food. Whoa, one normal night, I know it's big, but can't you see? This one normal night is for me. Come on.
Come on.
Seems like a nice young man.
But they're not right for each other.
What do you mean they're not right for each other? Was Napoleon right for Josephine? Was Nadia right for Dramamine? Were the 80s right for the drum machine? Who's to say? Who's to say? Was ballet right for Bally Jean? Was polio right for the salt vaccine? Were the Yuchanos right to be sitting in the front row for the second time? Who's to say? Normal night is is a perilous trick. Normal is hard to attain. Children are crazy and parents are quick. Passions are hard to explain. But this is their moment and this is your chance. So if you don't want to remain, start singing of love. What? Love. Love. Only affairs of the heart. Look, the choice is yours. You either help these kids or you're stuck here for all eternity. So, yes, right, good. So let the normalcy start. Protect and rally round. Let's save them and abet. One normal night is what they'll get.
One normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Give her just one normal night, one normal night, one normal night. Wednesday was one normal night. We'll comprehend, we'll tend her every need. When we arrive, we'll come alive to make this night succeed.
Just be respectable, don't make an odd remark.
Okay, okay.
Keep undetectable our passion for the dark.
Just as you say, and then it's paradise right here in Central Park. In one normal, informal, one normal night.
They're here.
Hurry up.
Hello. Had a little trouble finding the place. Looks like somebody shut out all your street lamps. Wow, look at this place. They just move in or what?
No, this is how they live in New York. They spend all their money on rent and have nothing left for furniture.
Mal Beinecke. And that's my wife, Alice. And that's my son, Lucas. And you are? Nice talking to ya. Or to Alice. We've been in Crazy City. I say drinks and bye-bye.
Oh, Mal, be open to experience and welcome in the new. Reach deep in your surprise bag. There might be a gift for you.
Honey, my surprise bag is so full I can hardly lift it. That guy who patted me down at the airport slipped me his telephone number. I don't think I can take any more surprises.
Come on, Dad, lighten up. These are your kind of people, real salt of the earth.
Oh yeah? Where are they from?
Where are we from? Funny you should ask. July 31st, 1715, the Spanish warship Pingo de Gallo, commanded by my great nautical ancestor, Rodando Ventana Laguna Don Jose Cuervo, left Madrid bound for a new world. 3 weeks later, he's still in Madrid, as Madrid is 400 miles away from its nearest ocean. A stubborn man, he sails off anyways, only to sink 6 months later on the southern coast of Florida. A hostile land, inhabited by mosquitoes, rattlesnakes, and many retired Jewish people. But enough about us. Mr. Malcolm Beinecke, I presume? And the lovely Mrs. Malcolm Beinecke. And you must be the young Lucas. Unless, of course, you are the father, and you are the son, with a massive thyroid problem. I go too far. Welcome to our extremely normal home. Gomez Florencia Adams at your service. And allow me to present La Dueña, mother of my children, el amor de mi vida, the love of my life, Morticia.
Sorry I'm late. I was putting the apple pie on the windowsill to cool.
That's my little woman, a duchess in the parlor and a genius in the kitchen,
Oh, Gomez.
and a demon in the night.
So very pleased, Mr. Beinecke.
Miss Adams.
Mrs. Beinecke.
Alice.
Alice. And you must be Lucas. What a lovely name.
Thanks. I'm named after my Uncle Lucas, who got lost in the woods and ate his own leg.
They don't need to know that.
No. It's a beautiful story. Wednesday has a cousin who swallowed his own tongue.
He talks like this.
Thank you, Mother. Hi, I'm Wednesday.
What are you wearing?
A dress?
A yellow dress.
Paloma, what happened? You look like a crime scene.
Will you excuse us for a moment? I won't have that color in my house.
Just being normal, okay?
We don't wear bright colors, darling. Bright colors are for people with no inner life and no imagination. Oh, look. It's everywhere.
Oh, it's a lovely dress, Wednesday. Yellow is the color of the warming sun. Yellow is the color of yumminess and fun. Why not show the world the love in which we all believe? Why not wear your heart for all to see, right on your sleeve? Yellow is...
Excellent! What a lovely sentiment about the color yellow. And now, oh, why look, it's Pugsley Adams, Wednesday's brother. Just returned from Bible study. Go say hello, Puggles.
Hello. Would you like to make a donation?
Of course, sweetheart. What are you collecting for?
Just put some money in the can and no one gets hurt.
Boy, is it normal out there? And this is our dear little grandma, the very soul and spirit of the family.
Hi. I just came back from the hospital. Cardiac ward. Woo! Boy, they're dropping like flies over there. I hope you're staying in shape. Grains, fresh fruit, 40 minutes on the treadmill.
Oh, I know I should, but I don't do any of that.
Well, then, you're gonna die, honey.
Who's ready for some football? Bessie's got the ball. He's running, he's dodging. Look at that creature go. He's rounding 20, he's on the 30. Touchdown! The crowd goes wild.
And this is Fester.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Fester. All right, you can go now.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye!
And now, a welcoming toast from the extensive Adam Caves.
Children, you're excused.
Lucas, come on. Dad, remember?
Not to worry, Paloma.
Leave the door open here.
Not to worry, my friend. My daughter has a black belt in Taekwondo. If he tries anything, she'll rip his throat out. To the children.
Oh,
excuse me. Do you have a little girl's room?
Oh, we used to, but then we let them all go.
Gomez. Come with me, dear. I'll show you.
Morticia, a grand tour for the missus, and the mister and I will go below for some guy stuff. Then, dinner.
And after dinner, the game.
Oh, what type of game?
Have you ever played charades?
Yeah?
It's nothing like that.
Did you get the flowers?
Oh, yes, and the lovely poem. Wherever did you find it?
I wrote it.
No.
When I'm depressed or feeling blessed, a poem will get it off my chest. They come to me, they take no time, they just pop out and always rhyme.
Maybe you should see someone about that.
And they're always about the one thing everyone needs, but so few have.
Healthcare?
Why, love, of course.
Let's not talk about anything else but love. Worth repeating. Let's not talk about anything else but love. Can we talk about lofty goals, mating souls,
Altering minds and faltering roles.
Shh! Let's not talk about anything else.
You realize they're gonna freak when we tell them?
My father won't.
Why not?
I already told him.
What? You told your father? Your father with the sword? You told him we were getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it. Mostly.
I thought we were gonna tell them all together.
We need his help. You don't know my mother. She could really screw things up.
I'm not marrying your mother.
I know. Look, it might seem old-fashioned, but I want their blessing.
You're right, it is old-fashioned.
Lucas, do you love me?
Of course.
Then leave it to me. It's all going according to plan.
What plan? There's no plan.
That's the plan. Improvise. Keep them guessing.
You're really crazy.
You say that like it's a bad thing. It's just a simple dinner. What could go wrong? Come on.
Aww. Be patient, and soon the way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about anything old.
Please don't leave us out in the cold.
Let's not talk about anything else but love.
But love.
But love.
Interesting chair. Antique?
15th century, the heretic's chair, once owned by Thomas de Torquemada, the Grand Inquisitor of Madrid.
You, collect this stuff?
A man must have his hobbies. Some play cards, some play golf. Me, I collect instruments of persuasion. Go on, ask why. Ask, come on.
Why?
It's fun! The history of the world told in agony and dismemberment. Get up, I show you. So, you sit. They ask you a question. They don't like the answer? That'll make you believe, huh? Your turn. Come on, you sit. I ask you a question.
Some other time.
Okie dokie. So, how about these crazy kids, huh?
What about them?
They seem very, fond of each other, no?
I guess. But it's not like they're getting married or anything.
Married? Sure. No. They're much too young for that. But on the other hand, they do get married young these days, don't they?
I don't know what they do.
Then talk about you. The Beinecke Saga. Your lives, your hopes, your dreams, your son.
Lucas? He's a little soft like his mother, but once he gets out of college, I'll toughen him up. Teach him the business. Make him a man.
May I say something? I feel you and I, we understand each other. Do you feel this?
No.
Come, Beinecke. I show you the moat. Did you bring a bathing suit? Forget about it. Let's be crazy.
Helga from Baden, Baden.
Who's that looking over her shoulder?
Oh no, that's her other head.
She has two heads?
Well, you know what they say. And here's me and Gomez at our wedding.
Aw, what's that?
Our wedding vows.
That is so romantic. We promise to tango at least 3 times a week.
For passion.
We promise to tell each other everything.
For truth.
Everything?
Of course.
And you're still married?
More than ever.
Boy, it sure doesn't work that way in our house.
How does it work?
Well, what's good for the gander is a nice quiet goose. If I told Mal my secrets, all hell would break loose.
Alice, I'm shocked. What kind of marriage is it where you keep secrets?
A long one.
Secrets are the enemies of passion. Speaking true will get you through the day. Truth is not a thing that one should ration, but I think you think of it that way. Never keep a sin inside the closet. Always give the facts a fighting chance. Every time you do, it's a deposit in the long-term life of your romance. Keep no secrets if you want him to remain your lover. Share all secrets. There's a world of things you might discover. Truth is beauty. He should always know exactly who you are. Share your secrets, and your marriage will be healthier by far. Gomez adores me, never ignores me, always has put me first. And Alice, if he should try once telling a lie, once I throw him out head first. Kneeling, he plead I reconsider. Reeling, he quickly start to drown. Begging me for lenience, but at my first convenience, I put him on the first bus out of town.
Tisha, is Gomez truly devoted, never misquoted, always the paragon?
Without a doubt.
And if he told you a lie, you'd whisper goodbye, then leave him to carry on.
That's it exactly.
Is there no room for some discussion?
If Gomez lied,
is there no chance he might forgive?
a lie's a lie and lies can kill, and life can quickly go downhill. She kept a secret and she wound up on the guillotine.
Now I see what you mean.
They kept a secret and they shot her with an M16.
That's not a pretty scene.
She kept a secret and she wound up on the cover of a magazine. She's quite the Philistine.
What's that one?
The dance routine.
Does a student get the money for an engagement ring?
I work after school at the bookstore, and on weekends I tutor kids at a charter school, and summers I work at my uncle's grocery store.
Was any of that true?
Most of it.
And what do you do on your off time? Wise guy.
Mostly I just think about Wednesday and how much I love her and how we could have a wonderful life together.
And what does a Lucas Beinecke want to be when it grows up?
Maybe a writer or a medical examiner.
A medical examiner? Why?
You get to look at the inside of people's bodies and they don't care because they're dead.
Really? Where did you find this guy?
We found each other. It's kind of a miracle.
Gomez!
Oh my God, Daddy.
What are we gonna do?
Just tell her. It's gonna be fine.
Daddy, you promised after dinner.
Okay.
What were the three of you whispering about?
The economy.
The economy.
Well, we'll be going now. See you at dinner.
Come, Lucas. I'll show you the moat. Have you ever seen a rat the size of a duck shed?
No, sir.
Gomez? What's going on?
Nothing. We were just talking.
That wasn't talking, that was conspiring.
No, that was talking. Conspiring is like...
That's what you were doing.
Querida, stop this foolishness.
You're keeping something from me.
Querida, I have never kept anything from you. May lightning strike me where I stand if I'm keeping anything from you now.
That it should come to this.
Here, Cara. I have the urge to take you into my arms.
No, Gomez.
What?
Not today.
But you've never turned down a trip to heaven.
I'll be in my room until you're ready to share, like a proper husband.
Morticia mia! Like a bug in a jar or a frozen cable car, I'm trapped. Like a man growing gray when his wife says not today. Not today? What if she doesn't dance with me anymore? Who could conceive it? What if I and one tiny lie started civil war? What if a line's been crossed, vows of commitment lost? How is this possible? Could this be possible?
Put the ring on, just for a minute.
After dinner.
What if they hate each other?
What if they don't? Be like me. Look on the bright side.
You make me so crazy.
Maybe you two should get a room.
Pugsley, stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
Hang on. I got this. Hey, it's the Pugster. What's up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
Because you're not cool.
Your sister thinks I am.
She'll get over it.
Aren't you a little young to be smoking?
I'm under a lot of stress. My sister is having an identity crisis.
We're gonna go now.
Can I come?
Sorry, Pugs. I'm with Lucas now. Bye.
But wait. What if she never tortures me anymore? How would I manage? What if she never nails my tongue to the bathroom floor? What if she walks away, leaving me A-okay, hiding each power tool? Why would she be so cruel? I could stab my arm myself, could rip my tonsils out, could set my hair aflame. I could spray my eyes with mace, but face the fact, without her, it wouldn't be the same. Always look on the bright side of life. Hi, Grandma.
Hey, stud, how's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Restocking Grandma's private stash. Herbs, potions, and remedies. Nature's candy, no prescription needed.
What's this one?
Peyote.
What's it do?
Makes you run around naked in the woods.
What about this one?
Oh, cool leaf. You got someone giving you a hard time?
Maybe.
Sprinkle a little bit of this on his toast, and an hour later he's in a padded room screaming, "I am Spartacus!"
Grandma! What if there was this girl who met this person and he's all like, "Hey, it's the pugster. What's up, little man?" She's like, "Golly, we're gonna go now," and they're running away together. What would you give her?
Nothing. She's your sister. Be happy for her.
But what if she doesn't get rid of him? What if all the good times are already behind me?
That's life, kid. You lose the thing you love.
Tell me about it. What's this one?
Acrimonium. You want to stay away from this baby.
What?
Takes the lid off the id. Brings out the dark side.
What do you mean?
One swig of this, and Mary Poppins turns into Medea.
I don't understand your references.
Then stop the damn texting and pick up a book once in a while. Now, quit whining about your sister. Start thinking about you and how you're gonna live your life. Time, my dear, is a thief. She'll steal your soul and flee on little fairy wings. And stay out of my crap or I'll rip your leg off and bury you in the backyard! I love you.
Wednesday will drink and then she'll be herself again. Lucas will leave her be so she can torture me just like she always did. Till then, I'm just a strange, dumb kid.
Another magnificent feast, all thanks to my fabulous lady wife, from whom I keep nothing. This dinner puts me in mind of my great ancestor, Hector Fernando Escondido, a man hated by the church, but clever with a quip. In fact, when being burned alive, he said to the priest, "Keep it pink in the middle and a little crispy on the outside."
Thank you, Gomez. And now it's time to play the game.
Please, not the game. It's getting really late.
But it's a family tradition.
Pugsley, could you just go away and die?
I will if your boyfriend will. Hey,
Maybe the game isn't a good idea.
thank you, Daddy.
No, it's a good idea. And if it isn't, then somebody will be sleeping on the couch for a very long time.
Actually, the game is a great idea. In fact, the best of all ideas.
What kind of game?
We call it obligation de revelar.
Ooh, Spanish. What does it mean?
Full disclosure.
Exactly. Everyone takes turns taking a sip from the Adam family sacred chalice.
And reveals a secret they've never told anyone.
Loosely based on the Inquisition.
And you have to absolutely tell the truth.
Or what?
Or there are consequences.
Oh, I don't think I'd be very good at that game.
Sure you would.
Oh, no. No.
And now, Gomez will break the ice. My husband has something he needs to disclose.
No. The host goes last.
Lurch, the sacred chalice.
This is the sacred chalice from Adam's family's past. Firm in my digitalis, held fast, die cast. Here in the sweet libation, salivation resides. Feel the sweet sensation, revelation provides. Full disclosure, it's a game that we play. Let your darkest secrets give you away. Face your demons and then happily say, I'm playing full disclosure with all these crazy happy people.
Full disclosure.
It's a hell of a thing.
Ow.
Once the favorite of the late Deng Xiaoping.
Ow.
Doesn't matter if you're right or left wing. He loved his full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure.
Disclosure, full disclosure, full disclosure. Yes, well, my disclosure is in the form of a fairy tale. Once there was a man who had a beautiful wife and 2 beautiful children. A humble man, I say. And yet, beaten his breast was the heart of a loyal and steadfast husband who treasured his wife and worshipped the ground she walked on. Thank you. And one day, a fox appeared with a beautiful box made of rare wood and Spanish leather. What's in the box? Asked the kindly man. And the fox said, a little secret, nothing important, but you must never open it. So the man took it home to his beautiful wife, and she said, let's open it anyways. And the kindly man said, don't push it, honey. We got a good thing going. So, they never did open it, and everyone lived happily ever after. Full disclosure.
Well, we'll just have to come back to you, won't we? Wednesday's turn. Pass.
Yes, yes. Fester, fester. The chalice.
I am in love! You're probably thinking, what can a creature like me know about love? But I too am in love! Fester loves!
Oh, Fester, who is it?
The moon! The moon! Oh, he's in love with the moon.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I haven't told her yet. Full disclosure!
Full disclosure.
Just embrace it and swoon!
Embrace and swoon.
Fall from grace and fall in love with the moon.
He loves that moon.
Knows your sermon with this signature tune.
And call it full disclosure.
Wednesday's turn.
No, me! Age before beauty. The chalice. The kid and I had a little heart-to-heart the other day. I told him to use his time wisely. Look who's talking. I'm 102. I have shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, it could start the windmills on an old Dutch painting. But I've still got one more round left in me. Call me Cougar, but 5 will get you 10, and there's a couple of 90-year-old hotties out there just waiting for me. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. I just peed.
We should have put you down years ago. All right, Wednesday's turn.
Daddy, talk to her.
I still got the fox box problem.
Your turn. The chalice, please. Here's the chalice.
Yes, now with a dash of potion, my sister blows her cool. Hopefully in slow motion, she'll drop, she'll drool. One sip of acrimonium, and then she will change. Boy, oh boy, her full disclosure's gonna be strange.
Full disclosure.
It's the moment of truth.
La 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 la.
Now you better hit the truth like Babe Ruth.
La 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 la. This is torture like an impacted tooth. Hooray for full.
on our way.
No! We're in the middle of a game. So button your lip and sit your incredibly narrow butt down.
Alice, I think you've had enough to...
Remember, Mel? How it used to be? How we'd look at each other in the middle of dinner and leave the restaurant, and sometimes you couldn't even wait, and we'd pull the car over to the side of the road. Lighten up, Lucas! Remember, Mel? When we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened, Mel? The guy with the Grateful Dead t-shirt. Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for marriage. A woman waits for children. She waits for her big mouth to come back home at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock till it's 9 o'clock and there's no o'clock to ease the pain. She can't explain as the woman waits in the dark for a spark that once was there, that isn't there, not ever there. Alone and waiting and wailing, whining and waning, wanting and wasting and woe. Waiting, fixating, debating, lose waiting, ice skating, lactating, and so we wait to laugh. We wait to cry. We wait for every hopeful breath, waiting for a lousy, rotting, vicious, rancid, flushed out, fetid, frenzied, fatal
That was dark, even for us.
Full disclosure,
Wow, that story was grim,
we're talking grim.
filled with fear and loathing up to the brim.
That's right on grim.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Adams, I tried. I thought, okay, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You have a house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a butler, and a man who is dating the moon.
Oh, we're still in the talking stage.
We're simple people, Mr. Adams. We're nice to your sophisticated New York lifestyle. So with your permission, we're going back to the real America. Full disclosure. Lucas, help your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas.
Right about what?
Thanks anyway, Daddy.
Thanks for what?
We should have just told her.
Told me what?
It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other, and we're getting married.
What?
That's what you kept from me? No secrets, huh?
Yes, we kept the secret.
And you kept it from me. Are they getting married? Really married, married, married? Full disclosure, what a miserable game. Play it once in life is never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. This isn't happening. No, this can't be happening. Stop!
Never fails me. You let nature take its course. Chaos. I mean, is this any way to end an act? Actually, yes. But it would be better if our little guest couldn't leave just yet, don't you think? Okay, dead people, give me some weather!
It's a tornado! We'll never make it out alive! Well, Beinekies, looks like you're spending the night. That's what happened when you play. Full disclosure!
Wait, we have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
Yeah, but they want to kill each other. You want that hanging over our heads.
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't want to get married. You just said that to stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It's a deep, dark hole and you don't want to go there. Come on.
What do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Yeah!
Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Yeah!
Let's go back in the house and make some rational decisions.
I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions.
Yeah!
Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't run away like this. It's too crazy. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and working for your father.
Look, I can be impulsive. I just need to think about it first. Oh my God.
Well, there you have it. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened, delicious anarchy. What happens now? Can this be repaired? Or do you all leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, ashamed, mortified.
Gotta.
I told that Beinecke woman we kept nothing from each other.
My sweet, my only. Wednesday wasn't sure about the boy, and I didn't want to worry you.
Oh, so you didn't dare tell me because I'm such a terrible mother.
You're a wonderful mother.
And look at the thanks I get. I gave up my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never saw the sewers of Paris. And now, it'll never happen.
Gotta.
So that's how it ends. Alone, forgotten, living in a tiny room off cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turn into months. It's 12 years later, and she's still up there, deceived, deluded, smoking in the attic. A grandma. Well, I'm not going to end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me. I can't live with that.
Here. Gotta. I have the urge to take you into my arms.
Not today.
But gotta.
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her mother before she says I do. And how about my husband, inconstant, naive? This evening's getting serious. These Ohioans won't leave. But I can't let these latest problems rob me of my bliss. For when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired or I need a little spree. I'm reborn knowing death is just around the corner coming after me. Get it? Coroner. Death is just around the coroner. Thank you. Thank you. Death is just around the corner. Waiting high upon a hill. Someone buried in an avalanche. Ooh, that's the kind of gig I could really dig. Marriage often disappoints you. Not each husband is a gem. So I'll mourn knowing death is just around the corner coming after them. If life's all plums, I'll muddle through some. But when death comes, I hope it's gruesome. Ha-cha. Some people die from public stoning, faulty wiring, faulty zoning, cherry pits they didn't know were there. It could be by a jungle cat, perhaps an unsuccessful love affair. It could be on a speeding train, it could be underwater, it could be too much Novocaine, or even by your daughter.
Perhaps a bad mosquito bite.
A title fight, religious right.
My darlings, it might even be tonight. Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off a respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. I can face a new tomorrow. If I make it past today, I feel good saying death is just around the corner, swiftly on its way. Just around the corner, coming for us
I feel so dark, I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
I did not raise my son to be kidnapped by creeped out left-wing Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did. You were at the office, remember?
I was at the office for you. For him. I had plans for the boy.
Mal, he's in love. Let him follow his heart.
Follow his heart? That's crazy.
What's wrong with crazy? Crazy's underrated.
So you're telling me your son, your only son, wants to marry a girl who's named after a day of the week and runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and you're just all okay with that?
If it makes him happy, yes.
Well, you better come to your senses, or I'm gonna have to start taking steps.
Good idea. Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
You want to act like a tool? Go sleep in the shed. Ah! No!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Storm's past. Think we'll get a little moon. Ladies, hello. Yoo-hoo, where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? There you are. Look at her. Lovely, is she not? And so far away. Yes, my dears, in matters of love, distance is our friend. Closeness? No, thank you. Quarter of 1,000,000 miles away. Now that's a good distance for romance. We never fight, Each waiting is a heartbreaking separation, and each meeting a happy reunion. When the day lightens and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull, then my heart is full, and the night is softly, sweetly calling. Faster, look and see. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Grammy. Though I'm told it's wrong when I sing my song, she accepts, she attends, she believes, and she befriends. Oh, la 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. Ooh, how it can feel when love is real. I've never been closer to you. I can almost tickle your craters. Try it, it's fun. There you go. Home, home. La 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 la. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you. It's a dream that's coming true when the moon says I love you.
Wednesday,
Don't even.
where do you think you're going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just let me?
No. This is what comes from keeping secrets. If the two of you wanted to get married, you should
There
have just...
isn't gonna be a marriage.
No? Why?
He bailed.
A breach of a promise? An outrage.
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he has a good point.
I hate him.
Well, that's a beginning. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him, but why doesn't he love me?
But you just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
And now you've got it. Right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? all we know, love survives either way we choose. There you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. It even conquered you, my adorable Attila. You had to go and grow up.
And you're cool with that?
Yes and no. I'm happy, I'm feeling sad, a little childish, a little dad. I think of all the days you've known, all the ways you've grown, see you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fired. And now a boy says he adores she who once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy, why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions, every inch a mile, and at the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. All the memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in a wall. Wednesday, scaring the Jehovah's Witness. I look back and I think, where did all the years go? And I'm sad. But then I see this beautiful young woman and I'm happy. Happy, sad, happy, sad. It's like the bull when the matador puts a sword into him and the bull says, nice job, I hate you. In every heaven, we'll find some hell, and there's a welcome to each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? And the boy you've picked, not bad. So let's be happy, completely happy, forever happy. And just a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
Nice. You should be a writer. Have you met my daughter? This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes?
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
No, but see, the lover always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan, Romeo.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I would rather die than be without you.
Okay. Prove it.
What?
Prove it. Here, put put this apple on your head and go stand against that tree.
Wait, you're gonna...
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I want to treasure you in death as well as life. I want to cut you with my love and with my knife. But can I live as your tormentor and your wife when I am crazier than you? I'm crazier than you, and nothing up till now has proved me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So get aboard or simply move along.
I'm not impulsive.
Yet I truly love you.
I'm not deranged.
I never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I know I've changed. I wanna climb Mount Everest, go to Mozambique. I wanna be impulsive, want to be unique. Can you believe I mean it when you hear me shriek? I'm crazier than you, I'm crazier than you. And now I'll prove to you exactly how. Wow, wow, I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From here on in, I give my solemn vow. Wow, wow, wow.
Pluck the arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Pierce the apple, not the liver, or we're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow instead.
Can't you shoot that thing already?
I want to demonstrate that fear is my idea.
Girl, believe me, fear is your
Cause in the
appeal.
moment when you're frightened, life is real.
My life must be real.
I'm gonna flash when I release and seal the
deal. Okay, no, wait. You want crazy? Here's crazy.
Okay, now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, you know why? Because I'll guide the arrow. I'll guide it with my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're connected, see? We're destined to be together, so nothing bad can happen.
Yeah? But what if I miss?
Then you'll be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready? Duh!
Oh my gosh!
Gotcha. Now, will you marry me?
Oh yes, Louis, 1,000 times yes.
Lucas!
Gotcha.
Did you hear that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
He was so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
What happened?
You've turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Fester, you're a wise person. How can I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry, it'll come to you.
I wasn't always this way, you know. I was happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes and played the guitar and slept until noon. But then you get a wife and a kid and a mortgage and...
Keep going.
But what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice, it's Mal.
I know.
No, the old Mal.
The old Mal with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband.
Oh my god, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then. You know that?
I know, Alice. I guess I got stuck. More than most men. But Mama, I swear I'll be crazy again.
Mel, you're rhyming.
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy I wasn't true, but then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy yet completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. I'll be crazier than you, much crazier than you. It warms me up to see you living large. When I'm crazier than you, whoa, much crazier than you. I'll drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it. But the journey's now completed.
Now, I miss you, pumpkin. Come to mama.
I'm gonna treasure you in death as well as
Now you're my name.
I wanna cut you with my love and with my
All
love.
the time
Now you can live as my tormentor and
My wife, 'cause I am crazier than
I'm crazier than
I'm crazier than
Please tell me what to
Then live or
do.
die, I'll let you have control. I'm crazier than So say you love me too. From here on in, you're singing to my soul. My soul.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's just hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
What is it?
What if you tried to do something to somebody, but you ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anybody we know?
Well, I was talking to Grandma earlier.
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really gonna marry that guy?
She might.
Oh no. Make me feel better, Mommy.
Life is a tightrope, my child, and at the other end is your coffin. Better?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Mommy.
Now close your eyes or the monster won't come and eat you up. Pugsley? Pugsley? Sleep well, my little vermin. Your mommy's life has fallen apart and she needs to go away for a little while. And years from now, when your marriage falls apart and you want to know who put us all on the road to hell, you can thank your father. Look after my baby, will you? Keep him in harm's way.
One little secret, and she throws me out. What could I do? I was trapped. Oh, but my sweet, my only, I make it up to you. You want to see the world? Done. You want sewers? I'll show you sewers fit for a queen. Where's that hotel guide? Oh, yes. Whew. Ah, Hotel Merde. Rue des Toilettes. Ugh. Condemned 6 times by the Board of Health. Not enough. Voila. Hotel Nosferatu. Ooh. Rating -3 stars. Ooh. No windows, no towels, no staff. Bingo, the worst hotel in Paris. Hurry, get them on the line. This is the final round, my friend. Did I ever once believe this day would come? Did I ever once expect the worst? Did I ever dream that I could feel this way? Dios mío, no, this is the first. I'm a Latin man and Latin men are smart. Everything we do is muy sincere, leading with the sword as much as with the heart. Never once did I prepare to hear. Not today, she spat it in my face. Not today, not even second base. Not today, the words I heard her say. Not today, not today, not today. I remember well the day she poisoned me. No one else had cared enough to try. How did she uncover all the joys in me? All the way she promised I would die. Every year that passes I desire her more. Anyone who knows us would agree. She's my every fever, flu, and canker sore. She's my only hepatitis B. Not today, I'm dancing on my own. Not today, a dog without a bone. Not today, that rotten randonnée. Not today, not today, not today. So that's my call to Paris. About the time. Hello, Hotel Nosferatu. Listen, the future of my marriage is at stake. Can you confirm this is the worst hotel in Paris? Because I need to get your ghoulish guarantee. What I would pay to hear you'd say you'd serve my pâté déjeuner from an abandoned and condemned patisserie. I must be clear, don't want to circulate misnomers. You must have roaches in your bath at any cost. It says right here in my new guide I bought from Frommer's that even in July your pipes are thick with frost.
Gomez, Morticia's leaving!
What?
She's up to get with the police and the end of the family!
Is this the moment where I turn a little gray? Is this the moment where my wedding vows decay? Is this the moment where Morticia runs away? No, not today! Not today! Not today! So it's true.
I can't live with a man who keeps secrets.
Well, there's another secret I haven't told you.
What?
That you are the most magnificent, the most exquisite, the most desirable of all women.
That's no secret.
No, but even you had a secret. Once.
Never.
And if you're wrong?
I never am.
But if you are, what will you give me?
Name it.
A dance.
Go on.
Years ago, when you loved me and wanted to marry me, you went to tell your father. And he said, wonderful, let's go tell your mother. And what did you say?
How could I possibly remember?
You said, no. She'll ask a lot of embarrassing questions and wreck the whole thing.
That's different. My mother was condescending, judgmental, withholding, and loved nothing more than stirring up trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I've turned into my mother.
And Wednesday is you. Isn't it wonderful?
You did that like a lawyer.
No, just a husband and a father. Not so easy. In fact, very difficult. Let's live before we die. Let's laugh before we cry. Let's hold each other tight and dance. If I have caused you pain, it's easy to explain. Come fill me with the light and dance. My love, my life, forever you will be. But Wednesday's life, that too is part of me. Two women I adore and swore to suffer for. Let's end this tug of war and dance.
Mother told me to beware of clever men with silver tongues.
What I lack in depth, I make up for in shallowness.
You think you can sway me with a joke?
It's the last thing I try before the chloroform. stay right where you are and dance.
I'm not a castanet who clicks with no regret.
You're more than that by far, so dance.
The place we're in can never be what was.
Till we begin to do what dancing does. My darling, I was bad, bad husband and bad dad. Instead of being sad,
Alone, we're lost, we're drifting off to sea. But side by side, we're gloomy as can be.
as gloomy as can be. Morticia, I was wrong. I knew it all along. Forgive me with a song.
And dance. Ladies,
Creature of constant surprises, you have legs!
Adams, you've changed our lives.
How can we ever thank you?
Tell your friends, word of mouth is so important. Young lady, step forward and speak the words every mother longs to hear.
I'm sorry.
you really want to marry this boy?
I do.
Why?
He's willing to die for me. Mother, can I ask you something?
Go ahead. Just ask her.
Can we have your blessing?
Of course. May you have many children, and may they give you as much grief as you've given us.
Attention, everybody. I have a full disclosure. I am taking my beautiful wife To Paris.
Oh, Gomez, the sewers.
Special package. 1 day, 7 nights.
Je t'aime, mon cher, je t'aime toujours.
Oh, the French!
Okay, fun seekers. My acrimonium was missing, so I sniffed around. Tell them what happened, you little bedbug.
You're all so smart, you figure it out.
All right, let's see. You were afraid you lose your sister.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Lucas and Wednesday fall out of love with each other.
But I never got to drink it because...
I passed it to my mother.
And I drank it and became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep into my reservoir of womanly compassion and bathed your father in forgiveness.
Welcome to our family. We aren't losing a daughter. We are gaining 3 Beinikis. My son, for purely selfish reasons, you turned a simple dinner party into a night from hell.
We couldn't be more proud.
Pugsley, you are an artist. You rearranged life itself and it all became even in the end. You're the best brother in the whole world.
So you're still gonna torture me?
Of course. Until you find a girl of your own.
My son, you embrace the darkness of your despair, and the world makes sense. You are a true Adams.
Move toward the darkness. Welcome the unknown. Face your blackest demons. Find your bleakest home. Lose your inhibitions. Love what once was vile. Move toward the darkness and smile.
Move toward the darkness. Don't avoid despair. Only at our weakest can we learn what's there. When you face your nightmares, then you'll know what's real. Move toward the darkness and feel.
Fester, what are you doing?
I'm embracing the unknown. I'm moving toward my darkness.
Au revoir, Fester. May you find your bliss.
Excuse me, Fester, but where are you going? To the moon, Alice.
Something old,
Something new.
craziness writ large.
Someone old,
Someone true.
someone new in charge.
You and I face the sky, and the light we see fades away in the gray, leaving you and me.
Pugsley, will you do the honors? I'm coming, my love! Stay full!
Fly, Fester! Fly on the wings of love!
Toward the dark to
triumphs at last. And are you unhappy, my darling?
Oh, yes, yes, completely.
It's finally love, 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 wonderfully gloomy and gray. Love that allows us to say